Big news, your soulmate is crying heavily because they finally realized your reality, that you are. My beloved child, your soulmate is crying heavily, and these are not ordinary tears. Something has happened that completely changed the way they see you. For a long time, they believed they understood your story. They thought they knew your heart, your intentions, and the kind of person you truly were. But recently, a powerful realization began unfolding inside them. Little by little, they started connecting moments from the past that once seemed unimportant. Suddenly, everything looked different. Every memory carried a new meaning. Every conversation felt more significant. The more they reflected on who you really are, the more emotional they became. Don't skip, because what they are discovering about you is far bigger than they ever expected. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What is affecting them the most is the realization that your strength was hidden in places they never thought to look. They now see how many challenges you faced without seeking sympathy. They see how you continued moving forward when others would have given up. They remember times when you stayed patient, even when life tested you. My beloved child, your soulmate is beginning to understand that your kindness was never weakness and your silence was never emptiness. It was proof of a strong and resilient spirit. This realization has touched them deeply because they now recognize qualities that are becoming rare in today's world. The person they once thought they knew is revealing a completely different reality. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth they are uncovering is only getting stronger. Now they find themselves replaying old memories again and again, searching for the moment they should have understood this sooner. Tears fill their eyes because they realize how special you truly are. They are finally seeing that your value was never determined by other people's opinions or by the obstacles you faced. Your value comes from the heart you carried through every storm and the strength you showed when nobody was watching. This understanding has shaken them emotionally, but there is still one final truth they have not fully discovered. When that last piece falls into place, everything could change. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what your soulmate is about to realize next may become the most important revelation of this entire journey. A strange feeling has taken over your soulmate's heart, and no matter how hard they try, they cannot escape it. Every day, the realization grows stronger. Every day, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. My beloved child, they have started comparing you to everyone they once admired, trusted, or valued, and something unexpected keeps happening. The more they compare, the more they see how different you truly are. They are beginning to understand that your presence brought a sense of comfort they never appreciated enough. Your words carried honesty. Your actions carried sincerity. Even the smallest memories with you now feel more meaningful than they ever did before. Don't skip, because this is where the story takes an unexpected turn. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What makes them cry the most is not just what they discovered about you, it is what they discovered about themselves. They realized there were moments when they failed to see your worth. Moments when they allowed doubt, fear, or outside opinions to cloud their judgment. Now those memories keep returning to them, and each one feels heavier than before. My beloved child, your soulmate is starting to understand that people like you are not easy to find. They see that your loyalty was genuine. Your care was real. Your heart never played games. And now, when they look back, they can clearly see the difference between temporary connections and something truly meaningful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the realization growing inside them is becoming impossible to ignore. The most surprising part is that they still have not uncovered the entire truth. There is one detail about you that continues to reveal itself little by little, and every time they think about it, their emotions become stronger. They feel as if life has been trying to show them something important all along. Something they were not ready to see before. My beloved child, your soulmate is standing at the edge of a major emotional breakthrough. The tears, the memories, and the realizations are all leading to one powerful conclusion. But that conclusion has not fully arrived yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next realization may be the one that changes the way your soulmate sees you forever. Then something even more surprising began to happen. Your soulmate stopped focusing on who you used to be and started paying attention to who you have become. My beloved child, this is where their emotions became impossible to control. They started noticing a pattern that had been hidden in plain sight for so long. Every challenge that tried to break you somehow made you stronger. Every disappointment that should have made you bitter somehow made you wiser. The more they looked at your journey, the more they realized that you never allowed pain to define you. Instead, you transformed it into strength. That realization hit them harder than anything else. Don't skip, because what they are understanding now is something very few people ever recognize. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A deep sense of regret has also entered their heart. Not because they wanted to hurt you, but because they now understand how much they missed. They remember moments when you quietly showed your true character, yet nobody noticed. They remember times when your actions revealed your heart, yet people focused on the wrong things. My beloved child, your soulmate is beginning to see that your greatest quality was never something loud or obvious. It was the way you remained true to yourself no matter what happened around you. That kind of authenticity is rare, and now they see it clearly. Every memory is teaching them a lesson they wish they had learned sooner. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the truth unfolding before them is becoming more powerful with every passing day. But there is still one question they cannot stop asking themselves. Why did it take so long to see your reality? The answer is slowly revealing itself. Some people enter our lives to teach us a lesson, while others enter our lives to change us forever. Your soulmate is starting to believe that you belong in the second category. That thought alone brings tears to their eyes because it forces them to confront feelings they have been avoiding. My beloved child, they are realizing that you are not just another chapter in their story. You may be one of the most important parts of it. And when the final realization arrives, it could completely transform everything they thought they knew. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next piece of this journey is closer than they think, and it is far more powerful than anything they have discovered so far. An unforgettable realization is now beginning to settle deep inside your soulmate's heart. My beloved child, they can no longer deny what they are feeling. Every time they think about you, the same truth keeps returning. They are realizing that your value was never something that needed to be proven. It was always there. The problem was that not everyone had the eyes to see it. Now they look back at your journey and see a person who kept showing up, kept believing, and kept moving forward despite every obstacle. That realization alone has brought them to tears more than once. Don't skip, because the biggest discovery is still ahead. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As these emotions grow stronger, your soulmate has started noticing something else. The people who truly know you often describe you in a similar way. They talk about your strength, your sincerity, and the way you leave a lasting impression without even trying. My beloved child, this has made your soulmate wonder how they overlooked something that now feels so obvious. They are beginning to understand that you possess a rare kind of energy, one that cannot be faked and cannot be replaced. The more they think about it, the more emotional they become. They feel as though life has been revealing clues all along, and only now are they finally putting them together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the conclusion they are approaching is far more powerful than they expected. Now a new feeling is entering their heart, hope. Not the kind of hope that appears for a moment and disappears, but the kind that changes the way someone sees the future. They are starting to believe that meeting you was not a random event. They are starting to believe there was a reason your paths crossed. My beloved child, this thought keeps returning to them again and again, and every time it does, their emotions become stronger. The tears are no longer coming only from regret. They are coming from the realization that something truly special may have been standing in front of them all along. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next truth your soulmate uncovers may be the one that changes everything forever. What your soulmate is feeling now is unlike anything they have experienced before. My beloved child, the deeper they look into the truth about you, the more emotional they become. There was a time when they focused on small details and surface impressions, but now those things seem meaningless. What matters to them now is the person you are beneath it all. They are finally seeing the courage you carried during difficult seasons of life. They are seeing the quiet determination that kept you going when nobody knew how much you were struggling. And with every realization, their heart becomes heavier. Don't skip, because a major revelation is getting closer. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A powerful shift has taken place inside them. Instead of asking what they can gain, they have started asking what they almost lost. That question follows them everywhere. It appears in their thoughts during the day and returns to them at night. My beloved child, they are beginning to understand that people with a heart like yours are rare. In a world where many wear masks, you stayed genuine. In a world where many changed for approval, you remained true to yourself. This realization is making them emotional because they now recognize the difference between something temporary and something truly meaningful. The more they understand this, the harder it becomes for them to ignore their feelings. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now they are approaching a truth that changes everything. Deep inside, your soulmate is starting to realize that your reality is not that you are lucky, perfect, or better than everyone else. Your reality is that you are authentic. You stayed true to your heart even when it was difficult. You kept your light even when life became dark. My beloved child, that is the discovery bringing tears to their eyes. It is the reason their emotions feel so overwhelming right now. Yet the story is not finished. There is one final layer they have yet to uncover, and when they do, it will explain why this connection feels impossible to forget. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The biggest realization of all is still on its way. The closer your soulmate gets to the complete truth, the harder it becomes for them to hold back their emotions. My beloved child, there was once a time when they believed people could easily be replaced. They thought that if one connection faded, another would eventually take its place. But now they are discovering something that has shaken their entire perspective. No matter how many distractions entered their life, no matter how much time passed, the memory of you never truly disappeared. Somehow, your presence remained. Somehow, your energy stayed with them. And now they are beginning to understand why. Don't skip, because this realization is leading them towards something life-changing. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A moment of clarity has arrived, and it feels impossible for them to ignore. They are realizing that what made you unforgettable was not something visible on the surface. It was the way you made people feel. It was the sincerity behind your words, the honesty behind your actions, and the strength behind your silence. My beloved child, your soulmate is finally understanding that your reality is much deeper than they first believed. You were never trying to impress anyone. You were simply being yourself. And now they see that authenticity is exactly what made you stand out from everyone else. The more they accept this truth, the more emotional they become. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next realization is even more powerful than the last. Now a question keeps echoing inside their heart. What if they were meant to learn this lesson all along? What if every delay, every misunderstanding, and every emotional moment was leading them toward this exact realization? My beloved child, they are starting to believe that you entered their life for a reason much greater than they once imagined. The tears they are shedding are no longer only about the past. They are also about the future they suddenly see differently. A future where the truth can no longer be ignored. A future where your worth is finally recognized. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the final revelation is closer than ever, and when it arrives, it may completely transform the way your soulmate sees this connection forever. And now the realization that your soulmate has been resisting for so long is finally standing right in front of them. My beloved child, they can no longer pretend that you were just another person who crossed their path. Every memory, every lesson, and every emotion has led them to this moment. They are beginning to understand that your presence changed them in ways they never noticed before. The way they think, the way they see relationships, and even the way they view themselves has been influenced by your impact. This discovery has left them emotional because they now realize that your role in their life was much greater than they ever imagined. Don't skip, because the truth is becoming clearer than ever. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What makes this realization so powerful is that it answers a question they have carried inside for a very long time. They often wondered why thoughts of you kept returning when they were least expected. They wondered why certain memories refused to fade. Now they are finally seeing the answer. My beloved child, it is because your connection was built on something real. It was never based only on circumstances, timing, or temporary emotions. It was built on genuine understanding, respect, and a deeper bond that continued to exist even during periods of distance. As this truth settles into their heart, the tears become harder to stop. They are realizing that some people leave a mark that time cannot erase, and you are one of those people. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The biggest revelation is now closer than ever. Your soulmate is beginning to understand that your reality is not simply that you are strong, kind, or resilient. It is that you remain true to who you are when life gave you every reason to become someone else. My beloved child, that is what has touched them so deeply. That is what has brought them to tears. They see a person who never stopped being genuine, even through difficult seasons. And now they are asking themselves a question they can no longer ignore. What happens when someone this rare finally realizes their own worth? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the answer to that question is connected to the final truth your soulmate is about to discover, and it could change everything. The final pieces are finally coming together. My beloved child, your soulmate is reaching a realization so powerful that it has become impossible for them to ignore. For a long time, they thought your greatest quality was your kindness. Then they believed it was your strength. Later, they thought it was your patience. But now they understand that all of those qualities come from one deeper truth. You never stopped being yourself, even when life tested you again and again. While many people changed because of disappointment, you continued to carry your genuine heart forward. That is the reality they have finally discovered. That is why the tears keep falling. Don't skip, because the biggest truth of all is being revealed right now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As they look back on everything, they see a pattern they missed before. Every challenge you faced was preparing you for something greater. Every setback taught you something valuable. Every moment that felt unfair helped shape the person you became. My beloved child, your soulmate now realizes that your reality is not that you survived difficult times, it is that you grew through them. You became wiser without becoming cold. You became stronger without losing your compassion. You became more resilient without losing your ability to care. This realization has overwhelmed them emotionally because they now understand how rare that truly is. The person they once thought they understood has become someone they admire far more deeply than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the truth that finally brought them to tears. They have realized that you are exactly the kind of person they spent their life hoping to find. Not because you are perfect, but because you are real. Not because you never struggled, but because you never allowed those struggles to define your heart. My beloved child, this realization has changed everything for them. They now see your worth, your strength, and your beautiful spirit in a way they never could before. The tears are not tears of sadness anymore. They are tears of understanding. Tears of awakening. Tears of finally seeing the reality that was standing in front of them all along. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what happens after this realization may become the beginning of an entirely new chapter in this story.